Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm John.
And together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And today we have on our list that we're gonna peck at here a little bit. This is Indukti or Tie, whatever.
Inductee, I think.
Yeah. Frieder. I don't know.
Freighter.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know what it is.
I have no clue. Never heard of it.
Well, we accidentally heard a note, so
Yeah.
I couldn't name that tune. So
Bing.
yeah.
So, well, before we go on, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share, and get the word out about our show. Go down into the description where we will have a link to this video, and check out our GoFundMe so that we can start making longer videos and not have to worry about the cutoffs. And also we've got a link to some pretty cool OCB gear down there for our cafe press, and also to our Facebook, which I want to start making more use of for like upcoming events and things we're going to do. We haven't really been posting any of the videos there.
No, what I think about it, I do, but
yeah,
half the time I don't remember. So I kind of hate social media. So
yeah, I'm kind of falling into that. But anymore for me, it's more about sharing memes and just trying to throw people off.
I mean, I might shit post on Facebook every once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't even go on Twitter anymore because it's just like an echo chamber for retards and celebrity worship.
Right. But no, I have no clue what we're getting ready to get into here. It looks like it maybe could be something like industrial
or prog or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. They'll find out.
Yep. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and get this started then. Maybe. There you go.
I hope this kicks into something or I'm going to fall asleep. Is that a harp?
I believe so.
That's kind of cool all on its own.
Yeah.
So, but it will make me sleepy, but I really like it. Okay, that was incredibly badass.
Yeah, it was. I'm hearing, well, not hearing, obviously it is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing basically the intro for a show like Game of Thrones or something.
Well, that is like the coolest intro music ever, but
That's what this would just fit perfectly for. This is entrancing. It's great. I'm really glad it didn't just turn into a harp piece, because we both would have been snoring by the time it was over.
I mean, not that it wasn't pretty. It's like it was just relaxing and like
It's like those. If you remember, like the old cartoons or the old movies, when somebody was getting ready to go into a dream, you'd always hear the harp playing.
Well, that made me actually think like Tom and Jerry after they die. You know, he's up there playing a harp.
Right. Okay, well, we'll keep going. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Right when I was getting ready to get to the point where it's like, this is going to get boring now, because a lot of the instrumentation is repetitive. It was like, I'm getting ready to lose it. That's right when they changed it.
Yeah.
And
I just like the way that the instruments come in and out.
yeah. I wish, though, that they would pull the modern instruments back a little bit and let the traditional instruments shine a little more.
Well, it's funny because I looked them up. They're from Poland.
Okay.
So like they're using, that's where the folk elements are coming from.
Right.
The Polish peoples. I mean, I like the fact that I don't even know if he's saying anything. I'm glad I don't have to say their names. But it's like, it kind of reminds me of like a more energetic, angelic process.
Okay.
Like where it's like the vocals were there, he was singing something, but it doesn't matter, because if you didn't get the feeling from the music, then you missed it anyway. I'm not telling you what it's about. I'm just adding my voice to it to add another instrument.
But no, I'm enjoying this. This is it's different from a lot of what we listen to, which makes it nice. It's nice when we get something like this. And I'm realizing this is another block that we've done without a single bad song.
I mean, like the Joy Division thing was simple. But that's the only knock. I mean, it's not even a knock. It's just like, no, it was a...
Other than, for me, it was just one of those where it's like, this isn't my thing, but it's still not a bad block. I didn't
No.
dislike it. I didn't have anything to rip on with it. It's just, this is actually turning into a cool block. All right,
Yeah.
we better keep going. Oh, I might as well let
it
you.
play out.
Okay. Yeah, that right there was obviously it was mostly instrumental.
Yeah.
That's one of those that I mean, a band like you typically hear, unless that's what their whole set would be, either something that they would open a set with, or one of those you drop right in the middle, just as
Yeah.
kind of a break between everything else. You know, let the singer go get some water or beer, and
Yeah.
I love that. That was, like I said, the whole time I'm just seeing the opening for not a movie. It doesn't have the right feel for a movie, but like a TV show.
Well, I thought it was interesting. Like they kept their their heavy guitar parts and stuff. That the metal part pretty simple, so that they can layer stuff
Yeah.
on top of it. I was like, that's actually pretty neat. It's nice to actually hear a band from Poland that's not a brutal death metal band that gets falsely accused of rape in America.
Right.
Was it Decapitated that happened to?
I think so.
Because I'm familiar with Decapitated. I'm familiar with Vader. Those are the only bands from Poland I'm familiar with. Now, I was glad to hear another band from that country, and I like the other two bands. So it's like, I like this band too. So
Yeah.
Poland rocks.
My only complaint, and it is a production issue, is I really wish that they would have pulled all of the instruments back enough that the traditional instruments would have shown through a little more than what they did.
Well, I understand. I think they did it on purpose. So it's a composition issue more than a production issue.
Okay, yeah.
I think, but
But no, I dug the hell out of that.
Yeah, that was pretty kick-ass.
I loved it. Then again, you know me, I like my folk metal and whatnot anyways, big time. And so I hear something like that, and that takes me to a happy place. You know, even though I'm Scottish, I can appreciate the Polish sound.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you. That was great, Al. I'm going to go check out more of these guys because they were great.
Yeah, that's just awesome. It's like, really haven't heard of, I've heard a couple prog bands. I just like, that sucks. But by and large, no. But
right.
Because you have to have a certain level of instrumentality to attempt to be a prog band.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some that are just kind of like, that's boring as shit, or that's an unlistenable mess. But no, for the most part, they're all just the ones that you guys have given us. They've all been pretty distinct.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm not gonna mistake Indukti for Haken, or Haken for sixth, or sixth for periphery, or periphery for.
Dude, you better stop, or we'll be talking for an hour just listing them all.
Yeah.
Great instrumentation. Wonderful musicians, obviously. I loved it. This was great. I am going back to listen to more Indukti because it's got a great sound to it.
I agree.
I do want to see if they bring in the vocalist more on other songs, or if this is,
if that's what they actually do, or if this was a standout track.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, thank you. This was great.
I got nothing more to add after that, so fairly well.
Thank you.
Hey, when you get a chance to, go down into our description and check out our Cafe Press link for our t-shirt.